Kina inore na le amaindoro tokai te rana inora te akare. Inasina iu anai shurane randa igede na idolera irainara tege. Orante inta arenele iamai tunda ikitindele ayaka. Umatinde daya pokorele anando sitai tegere. Krna no. Vi mustn't ushindai delina indurokea. Krano unte era arante leke nta antu utera nararesia yushuge. Welcome to this light language transmission, beautiful soul. I heard you are a clear channel. And I have pain in my right, not ankle, what's it called? I hear pain in my foot, and I wanted to say ankle, but I'm holding my hand, so maybe one of your pets has pain in their front leg on the right. Maybe it's a ligament, but it feels like something that has been not torn but used too much. I hear overuse. There might also be something with overusing something. This could be the media, this could be, anything. You are a clear channel. This is coming up again. So someone needs to know that there are a clear channel. We do see your heart. Someone is baking cakes or cookies, and someone needs to know that they have a pure heart, or whatever they want to start, it will be successful because of their pure heart. It doesn't really matter what they do. It's their energy that flows into their project and everything they do. Someone is very connected to the Pleiades or the number 7. My whole arm hurts now, so someone, I don't know, maybe it's also, maybe the actions of someone hurt or are hurting, but it feels more like sports or something that has been overdone. And because I wanted to say ankle, I don't know, kila nda ure sena ishikele e na imkure indara ndogure erandele kinando ure tera rarandare resia yeshua yeke ndalere. This is interesting. You might be giving your crystals names, or I don't know if someone has gotten a crystal or a new one. It feels like you've never done this, but then you got a crystal and this crystal started talking to you, or crystals start talking to you and they tell you their name. They might even tell you where they come from. They might tell you what their mission is, or what they can activate, or what they were programmed for. I can see something crushing. It looks like you know, a card house, you know, when you play cards and you put them together so you can build a pyramid or a house, and this house is crumbling. This house of cards is crumbling. I can see a leash, so someone has dogs, and even if they don't use leashes, or they shouldn't be using leashes, I can see one on a dog. And the dog is behaving. It's something about the dog behaving. There are a lot of presents being given. I don't know if you have, if someone has their birthday, or if they are just receiving gifts, because it feels like gifts, one gift after another, and they are giving you gifts. It's not only people giving you gifts, and I can see angels behind those people, so they are being I don't know if they are being pushed to buy something for you or do something for you. Their angels are huge. I can see them. They are bigger or taller than a human being, or an average human being. You should be putting your attention on the gifts you are getting, because you might be getting material gifts, or crystals, or someone is doing something for you, you know, and also there are inner gifts that are given to you. It feels like unlocking, you know, and someone is a gamer, or plays games, because I can see this level up of ding ding ding, you know, you're gaining or you're reaching the next level, and by achieving this next level there are gifts being opened, and these are gifts from, they say gifts, but there are also gifts that you bring to this world. So your gifts, or some of your gifts, are being opened up. Okay, I just heard those that wasted your time, their intuition is blocked. Something with, some of you are gaining greater wisdom even, or greater, how do I explain this? This is like you unlock something inside of you that is opening up more. It's as if you would go inside of you and you travel inside of yourself or your soul, because I can also see a huge library, and then you open a book, and in this book there's a new library. It's like and I also hear labyrinth, so maybe some of you feel like this foggy cloud around them, or it I can see someone with a backpack. They're showing me like the good and the bad on earth, and humans, they look at humans as being neutral, but because humans have their own, they have their free will, and they can choose what they want to engage in, and some of them have engaged in fearful behavior, I hear, or violent behavior, and they are being ripped of their gifts, or their gifts are they will lose themselves somehow. I don't know, there's also, I hear karma. I don't know if you speak like this, if you say they are getting their karma, or if you, yes, it's about speaking. Someone is saying karma, or maybe someone, what you speak is the truth and what you say is coming into fruition. It's and I hear pure hearts again and open channels. So your pure heart is basically opening your and clearing your channel. This is your heart doing this. So if you're not a clear channel yet, or if you don't feel like you're a clear channel, there's something with the heart space that needs to be done. I can feel maybe it's loving yourself, or accepting parts of yourself, or something that happened to you. I'm not, and I hear release. So they are showing me hearts that are made of crystal, and they're very bright, and then they're showing me other hearts that are made of crystal as well, but they are, it looks like they have this dark, it's like a dark thing on them. It's not sticky, but they're showing me a fireplace, and you know, the ashes, and like ashes can, I don't know, they're showing me white and dark, and the ones that freed themselves have the pure hearts. Like, even if you've had, or if you've done things that weren't pure in other lifetimes, or I hear you didn't know. So some of you have had lifetimes. Okay, there are, I can see dragons, and some of you were dragon riders working for the dark forces, but believing they were working for the light. Something like this. And I know, or I feel that I was part of it, and this is why we have found each other. This is because we know, our energies know each other, our souls know each other. It doesn't really mean that we come from the same, they're correcting me, they say you all come from the same place. Even the dark ones, they say, we all come from the same place. But it's the decisions we take that, and it's especially the decisions we take against our inner knowing or our intuition that puts this darkness on the crystal heart. You have, oh, this is beautiful. They are showing me you have hearts at the top of your fingers, little hearts, and it's like everything you touch or whatever you do, maybe you are writing a book on your computer or something, but what you touch is being transformed. It's as if you had love in your cells, and whoever comes in contact with you, or whatever your intention is, if it comes from this pure heart, you achieve it extremely quickly or rapidly. They are saying it's like a, they are showing me birds flying extremely rapidly. Oh, they say you feel, you know where you need to live, you know where you need to go, you know who you need to talk to and who you should avoid. Your inner guidance is asked, or is the thing that needs to be, I hear training. So maybe you need to train more to listen to your intuition and follow it right away, not wait. And someone's, I don't know, someone has started training, maybe with a coach, or taking lessons somewhere, or doing a new hobby, something. It's something new, and it's to improve. I don't know if it's your body, or improve your mindset, or improve something. It's to improve, maybe also a something you do. Maybe it's to improve your speech, or to improve the way you act. I can see actors as well, or you know, and I hear theater. Someone is learning, or someone needs to learn to articulate again, or something. No, someone needs to learn to do something over again, like to start over. This has come through before, so maybe now is the time, or very soon will be the time, where you need to learn how to speak, or how to articulate, or how to move. Maybe it's something with sports, or something you have overdone, or you have waited for too long, is also possible. The problems or things are getting solved at this time, so I can feel a lot of relief and release, and I'm getting downloads. Someone is petting a dog, or a little fluffy thing. Maybe you have you get an animal, or a little, or you're just. There's also a very old woman I can see, or an old man, I'm not sure, or maybe you are bringing animals to old people, and to cheer them up. You somehow help with animals to make people smile, or open their hearts. So your job is extremely important, and they say don't worry about it, and they want you to keep on doing what you love doing, and don't worry about, I don't know if it's the money, or something is holding you back. So they say don't hold back, keep on doing it, and you will be given. They want to give. It feels a bit like it's Christmas for I don't know, all light workers, or maybe, I don't know, someone has something in their left eye, or has seen something, or wow, I also hear someone is crying, someone is starting to see something emotional in them or around them. And I wanted to say I can hear, because I heard and also saw someone drinking, I don't know if it's a smoothie or soups, or it's liquid food. So maybe liquid food or smoothies, or and I also hear freshly squeezed. So you might be ingesting or drinking or eating a lot of fresh food, which is good. And I hear original. Someone's lower back is hurting. I can see turtles, many turtles. So maybe you live at the beach and there's young turtles. Trying to reach the sea, or something with a turtle or turtles, or, and I hear newborn. So there's a newborn out there. they are beautiful. I can see, I don't know if newborns or some of the newborns are especially, they're different. They're especially, they have come to Earth to heal or help heal Mother Earth. They are very special. It reminds me a little bit of, you know, indigo or crystal children or rainbow children, or something with newborn. Maybe you feel newborn as well, and you remember who you are, or where your power lies. I hear some of you are waking up to their inner power, to what they are very good at. I can see there's the tail of a very, very big, he's huge, it's a huge dragon, and the tail is yellow and has maybe green spots, but it's mainly yellow, but it's not a brightly yellow, it's more a greenish, grassy yellow. And the eyes of this dragon are piercing, like they are looking through you, they are scanning everyone. So some of you have one of those, I would say X-ray dragons. It's as if you, I don't know if you've woken up to the truth of something and you can see through people, right through people, or you can scan. I think this has come through before. There's something also with hills or mountains, or that have a face. Or when you look at mountains, you see a face. It doesn't really have to be in the mountains. It's something, it goes deeper than that. It's as if the mountain was living or had living beings inside of them, and they can project pictures out. So it doesn't only have to be a picture of a face or a being. It could be anything. Maybe you're meditating in nature and looking at the mountain or a hilltop or a hill in general. Oh, I can see someone's, I don't know if someone's getting jewelry or a necklace or something with pearls, and it looks white. It's something white, and it mirrors your purity, or it mirrors someone's pure heart. You have understood that the material things are, that everything is energy, and that you can transform material things, and even, you know, the body and how something looks or someone looks can be changed very quickly, as I hear. Someone's working on their dream body or what they want to look like, and they will achieve it. I can see someone feeling extremely proud of their good work, and I hear it's never the easy way. Okay, so I can see again, I don't know why I'm itching. Maybe you have still itchy skin, or something that you are wearing itches your skin and shouldn't be worn or should be adjusted, or I don't know. There's, I hope I didn't miss it. This is extremely interesting. I just said, I hope I didn't miss it. And then everything went blank and extremely clear. And I didn't feel the connection anymore. It was just blank. So please don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt what you're getting. Don't doubt what you're seeing. Don't doubt what you're feeling, because you're a pure heart, or you have this purity inside, and you know. So whatever you hear or others want you to believe, don't trust. Something with not trusting the outer space, but trusting your inner guidance and your inner knowledge, and gifts be popping up. There are gifts popping up. I don't know, it's like everywhere. Someone's making themselves a sandwich. I don't know, is it peanut butter, or it looks a bit like this, you know, like a fast thing. A quick peanut butter sandwich. Interesting. Or someone needs nuts or more nuts. I don't know. Yes, it came back. So what I was seeing was, I don't know if it's a galactic team, or it's a part of the galactic team. It's one species that were asked to. It felt like Arcturians, but they have been taught by Arcturians. I'm not really sure, but they have been taught, or because Arcturians are guiding us to Earth and from Earth, and these species that I can see how they have light coming down to Earth, and then this light is guiding people that have died up, and I can see many of them. And it's nothing, it doesn't feel scary, it feels beautiful and important. So if something in your life needs to go or goes, it's because it's meant to be, and it will be replaced, I hear, with something even greater, and you haven't lost it. Someone needs to know they haven't lost something that has gone. This could even be a person. You haven't lost her or him. Oh, okay. They just showed me a baby. Very, very, I don't know if it's a newborn. It's a very small baby. And this baby just told me that, tell them it's not their fault, and that I wanted to leave again. It's, it feels like a soul that has decided to come to Earth, and then it got born, and then it left again, because this was what it wanted to experience. So, and this little being is extremely grateful, and it's, I think their parents call it an angel, or they can see or feel or dream about their baby angel. And this is the message. Someone's playing with a dog, throwing balls. I don't know, I get random information. Doesn't really make sense. There's also something about, they were just showing me, big highways, and when humans make roads. They create roads, and these are not dirt roads. I'm talking about the roads in the city, you know, when everything is covered and Mother Earth can't breathe there, or it is very difficult or harder to breathe. So this is why a lot of human beings living near those roads or near concrete or near, you know, can feel it, they can't breathe, or they want to get out. If someone is getting hot a lot, you know, hot, or has hot flushes, it's maybe because you need to get out into a lighter area with no such roads. You are picking up on Mother Earth's difficulty to breathe, something with you being connected to Mother Earth, extremely intensely connected to Mother Earth. Some of you are, you know, Earth Angel isn't the right word. You are Earth messengers, or somehow coming from, or you're more part of Earth than others, somehow. And I could see them walking barefoot. So you might have this feeling of wanting to walk, or you had this as a kid, wanting to like walk everywhere barefoot and grounding yourself. So grounding is extremely significant for you. You might like green, or to wear green, and crystals come up again. Someone is here, someone has difficulties breathing. I don't know if someone is out of breath, or if you're picking up on other energies, and you know if it's yours or not if you clear yourself and you get into a lighter space. So you need to go maybe out of the door or out of your home. If you're living in a city, you might be having to go to, I don't know, on top of a mountain. Someone needs to go to the mountains or higher up, or into an area that feels, I hear more human, but it's more, they are showing me nature. They say violence. So these concrete roads or these cities are very difficult. Not many souls, very the souls with pure hearts, healing and helping our planet and humanity in general, are extremely strong souls. Those that manage to live in cities and keep their peace, I hear, and keep their inner center clear. Something with, I don't know, they can align and be, they can even rejuvenate somehow in, I don't know, they have, it looks like they have a room in their flat or in their home that looks like nature. You know, when you go into nature, like, is this possible? They are showing me things like a room with trees in them, and you know, you go into this room and you feel relaxed right away. I don't know if this is the future, or it's already happening, or if this comes from another life. I can't really say, but this is what they're showing me. And you also have other rooms. You have like the sea room, you have, you know, with the sea and the beach and the sand, and you have another room with trees, green trees, and even animals in them, like, and they are not showing me a zoo, it's rooms, but the rooms don't look, there's no limit to these rooms. I can't really see how big they are, because as soon as you get into this space, you feel one with the space, and you I hear release toxins. So something green might help you release toxins. I don't know, I can see a claw, someone... Why am I doing this? Someone's doing this, but they say claw. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what this is. Or you're making... Maybe... Someone is speaking with their hands and with signs of their hands, and they say these are light codes too. And you are golden too. I don't know, I hear golden child or golden, you are golden too, because you felt like you weren't golden. You're much... I hear 43 or 34, I'm not sure. Make it wow, okay, I can see people having a barbecue or something like this in nature, and there are a lot of elementals around them, and if you take pictures you will see them. Some of them will show themselves to you in this beautiful place. So they're showing me a lot of nature. Maybe you need a lot of nature, or they want you to know that you are part of nature, and what you do for yourself you do for nature at the same time. So loving yourself is extremely important. I can also see someone planning or designing something, and it looks extremely neat and like an architect. Designing a home. Maybe you have an architect designing a home for you, or you're one, or you design. There's something with design. Oh, this is coming through as well. Human design. I think this is a test you can do on the internet too. It can show you more about yourself. I don't really know anything about it. I just heard design, and then my brain said human design, so maybe this is something for you. If you want to find your purpose, or so, this is for people searching. I hear searching. Someone is swimming. I can see someone swimming, crawling. I don't know if you crawl a lot or you're extremely fit, or... And I also hear in tune. So this, if it's you, like you're not only fit, you're also in tune with your higher purpose. You bring the stars to other people, so you are, I don't know, if you have very long arms and you can reach the stars and you can bring them to, I don't know if you have kids and you tell them this, or someone is giving stars. It's as if they could reach to the stars and bring them to people or their clients, or you illuminate. Your light is illuminating. And someone is holding, or not holding, they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, and this is not meant to be. This is not your job, I hear. You're not meant to carry, you're meant to fly and to heal and to bring the stars to earth. You are one of them. Well, they're showing me an animal again that is standing, but they have their feet put on the floor as if they were not stable. You know, when you stand somewhere, you're straight, but then if you want to have more security or feel more balance, you widen the step or something. It looks like they have a very large, or it looks like an animal that was just born and that tries to stand on their legs and they're feeling insecure. It's something about stability and getting stable, and you will be getting this security or being more stable. Very quickly, because they're showing me a deer, a fawn. Your crown chakra, something with your crown chakra that looks, it doesn't, usually I see or I think about the crown chakra when I see purple colors, but it is a bright white light that comes through the crown chakra. So you might have done an activation or something, or your crown chakra is widening, or there's something interesting that just came through. It's if you felt the need to do sports or to get sports coach or be a sports coach, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's about tuning or fine tuning or tuning your body or doing something on your body, because this is linked to your life mission, or you need to have a strong body if you want to be this clear channel. So maybe or maybe you should let something go to be clearer. I don't know if some of you smoke or take drugs or something while channeling, and they say pure is something. What is pure is I hear pure is much better. So you will feel or see it. Your channel will widen or grow somehow by you letting something go, because it needs to be replaced, and because it can be replaced by purity or by clarity, it grows. Clarity grows, truth grows something. And they say all the seeds that you've planted, all the seeds, maybe you should be thinking back to all the seeds you've planted and really, you know, pat your back, just go like, I'm you know, I did this really well. Some of you will travel. I can feel and see travel, or travel would be beneficial to you. Someone has skin problems. I can see someone with rashes and you know, skin problems. And they are showing me orange, or maybe you have allergies, and I don't know if the essential oil of orange, or if because they're showing me the peels of orange, you know, the skin, the peel, the orange peel. I don't know if this smell, or if this, and it's also calming. So someone needs to calm their nerves, and the rashes or the thing they have on their skin is, it could be from different things. It could also come from food intolerance, or something that it could be a human or an animal, I'm not sure, but orange essential oil could be helpful. Or and I also hear say no. Someone needs to say no. And my middle finger is hurting. The finger of honor, you say in French. And I can see a river also with someone hopping on the rocks in this river, or you're walking with your bare feet in the river, or with, and there are rocks. It's very clear water, and the water of the river is good, or good to use, or good to drink, or good for something. You know, because you already had the idea, and this is just confirmation. And they keep on showing me like pictures. You will see, I don't know if you have pictures with orbs on them. They're showing me orbs and a light beams in the middle of a picture, or they just want you to know they're all around you and you can see them, but sometimes you don't look for them, or you. This is why it's so important, they say, to center ourselves, because when we center in the line and calm ourselves, calm our nervous system as well. We are, they say, pure channel. We are becoming more of a pure channel. And this channel, this means you're a channeler anyway. It doesn't have to be you talking to others and channeling messages for them. You are a channel because you are getting your own messages, and you are getting more pure by centering and anchoring and realigning, I hear, and connecting, and whatever you're doing something right. If this is your message, I'm pretty sure, because they started off with pure heart, and you're a clear channel, I believe. Someone is also, is it a gardener or someone that works in a garden and clears the path? I can see someone clearing the path, so this could be also, you know, could be literal, but someone's clearing your path, and I believe it's you yourself. They just showed me someone, and I heard a master or someone very high up. I don't know if you are working with ascended masters, or a master, or someone is called master, I don't know, or someone calls you master. And I also hear chief, so you are a chief or a master, or something high up, or you have been in another lifetime or in another dimension. They said, this is so funny, they said, we are done, we'll see you later, and they showed me a banana. So maybe someone needs to eat bananas, or something with a banana, or, and I also hear hang in there. So please never give up, okay? Light workers always choose the, I hear the more difficult path is the right path, and difficulty is not a problem for you, or not anymore, or will not be a problem for you anymore. You are free. Someone needs to know that they are free, or they have been freed from something. This is one of the gifts also they give us. They're shaking something to say bye-bye, but it doesn't look like a bye-bye. This is funny. I don't know why I always see galactic beings copying human beings and making fun of it, or I don't even know, maybe they are being serious about it, or they really try to be like us up there somehow, because maybe we try to be like them down here, and just be you. I hear just be you. You are amazing, okay? Wow, okay. this was a fun and very light and beautiful message. I can feel a lot of gratitude coming through. So I hope you have a lot of gratitude for your life, or a lot of gratitude will come to you, or you will feel this because you see all the gifts you're getting. I really wish you all the best, dear soul out there. Thank you so much for following me here on this channel. I really try to be I really try and sit here every single day and try to do a light language transmission, but I have to follow what I'm getting, and you know, sometimes they just say no, not today, not today, not today, and then I feel this need to talk to you and give you messages, and I'm glad today they let me transmit some messages. I hope they helped. I love you very, very much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Take care. Mwah. See you very soon, I hope.